Welcome all to Hammer Watch. This is Thogart, and I'm going to continue a game that I actually started yesterday, so I'm pretty fresh to the game, but let's see if we can get through the rest of this dungeon. I'm going to go as a paladin. Let me see. Should I start new? No, I'm going to go ahead and load. There's my game. I have no idea what this means, but let's go ahead and load my game. Okay, we've got a little less than half life, and a bronze key and a gold skeleton key, maybe? I don't know. Let's see. Just refresh my memory on my skills. Okay, and away we go. We've got some nasty acid spitting guys going on here. And I do have a little combo that builds up from yesterday's game skill that I bought. If I attack up to 10 guys, then I get this like multi-kill rating thing going on. Not quite sure what the bonus is to that yet, because I very rarely yet kill 10 guys in a row. This acid does hurt quite a bit. I'm going to need some more life soon. Hey, there's a little bit of life. Get some more coins. I'd highly advise knocking out any and all bins and barrels and such for coins, because they are needed for purchasing skills, and I think that's a very important part of the game so far. I have not gone through the first level of the dungeon, so I'm going to continue to do so until I do. You could probably set this game up with a an Xbox controller or some other wireless controller. I am an avid oops, and I just died. There are apparently things coming out of the ground that were attacking me. I am a fan of keyboard and mouse. I think that the inputs are much faster, by milliseconds of course, and it's just what I'm accustomed to. I am first a PC gamer and secondary console, and my console of choice is actually Nintendo, of all things. I grew up really enjoying it, and I still enjoy the games and the characters and themes that Nintendo has. Oi! Unfortunately, too much talking and too much hurting. One thing I've noticed in this first edition of Hammer Watch is that there's not a whole lot of food, and you think there's a lot of food at first, and then you start getting damage and there's no food anywhere. You seem to regain stamina over time, but not health. Whoops, as you can see, I just died again. The nice thing is you do regen with all health, all life, and it looks like your enemies stay dead, which makes progression a little bit easier. I don't know if I can kill these floor monster things, or if it's kind of a maze. It doesn't look like they exactly come out at any particular point. They just kill you wherever you are. I'm going to grab some life and maybe kill off this vine. We'll kill off the main thing that's coming through the floor. Whoa, cool. I just shot through there. I got a little bit of a save game happening. Let's kill all these guys real quick. That was really, oops, sloppy, as you can see. But it's okay. We'll go over here. Grab some more coinage, because we're going to go to this little vendor that I used the key to get in here, and let's see what they have. Hey, sword damage from 9 to 14. Increases sword arc from 90 to 100 degrees. I really wanted the increased sword damage, and I just happen to have enough coinage I can increase sword arc. Sweet. So that's the first little shop well, for me, like the third shop that I've been to. I activated the checkpoint again because I want to save those. I just used my gold key. That increased arc is extremely helpful. Here comes a pretty high combo that I'm getting. 43-point combo. That's, or point combo, enemy combo, I should say. And the placement of the sword upgrade and the grouping of these enemies seem to have been well placed. I think the level designer planned that. Although these are procedural dungeons, I still think it was well done. We just activated this glyph, and the game told us there are 3 more glyphs to go. That's good to know. I'm collecting some more keys. Seems to be a hive or a burrow here. Take that thing out so we don't get even more beetles. There doesn't seem to be any type of XP per se in the game, so you don't necessarily have to kill off all enemies, but if you die and come back from a save point, it's always easier to have no enemies to fight, knowing that you're going the right way. There seems to be a glyph covered by an enemy in this room. I'll take out these few beetles here before going in. And our life is a little low at the moment. Let's blow through here, using stamina to just crush the chests. 2 more to go. Ooh, there's a lot of guys. I'm not quite sure what that does. It might like deactivate my glyphs, so I'm just gonna kind of walk over here. What that glyph might do is turn off those spikes. The spikes don't have any colored bars around them. Usually each color bar represents a control that controls a can control and deactivate a certain dungeon trap. There is some much needed health. I think it was an orange or something. I don't know. Looked like an orange to me, so it's an orange. Take out more of these beetles. There's another glyph. Some red-eyed bats. I don't know what the difference between white-eyed bats and red-eyed bats. It's probably their max HP. Oh, here comes one more. He's like, I missed the rest of the group. Okay. 1 glyph to go. So let's just go up this way to make sure we haven't missed anything. Well, other than the bad guys, it looks like. Okay, let's hit this and see what it does. Sequence completed. Not sure what sequence it is that we completed, but we completed it. Okay, get some more stam. Okay, note to self. Spikes are instant kill. I did not know that. I haven't actually stepped on a spike before. Okay. So touching that last glyph brought those treasure chests up. I guess it's a good thing that we went back in. Check out this little thing. Spike traps are disabled on easy mode. Okay, well that really wasn't that hard. Should have done that the first time, but that's okay. I would just call this a test of patience. Ooh, lots of little acidy guys. Lots of them. There is a switch there on the wall that I want to hit, but I'm trying not to completely deplete my HP. Okay, hit the switch. Hey, there's a hidden passage. Nice. Oh, there is something down here. Ooh, it's a deadly spike trap. That I'll skip. Oh, and I thought I had stamina left and I didn't, so the spike trap got me that time. Okay, it's always well, no, I can't say that. I was going to say that's a bummer saving with so little life, but you come back with full life. So it looks like there's another one of those nasty creature thingies in here with the spikes, so probably die, but let's move through here and see if we can't take it out quickly enough that we can survive. Nope, we didn't. That's okay. I saw some interesting things over here while I was dying. I want to go back up here and clear out this to get that Ankh key. And Ankh is an Egyptian symbol representing life. It's a 1-up apparently. I'm not sure what a 1-up is for. If there are a number of lives to like a game over, I haven't reached that point yet. Here's some health. There is a plank in that room, and I've been collecting planks throughout the game. There must be a secret door or passage. I have found some in the past. I will go up here and see if I can find a passage. And I do prefer clearing an entire area when I'm in it. Okay, let's see. I don't wish to push any buttons until... Hey, I just got a potion. Each act contains 3 special buttons. They need to be activated to unlock the boss. Okay. There's 2 more to go, 1 more to go. Activated. Activated said symbol. Okay. that gold potion I picked up. I actually have no idea what it does. It's the first time I've gotten one. Whoa. This is a boss, it looks like, because it's the only one I've seen that has a health bar. Whoa! And he came with ads. As you can see, I took quite a hit there at the end. I'm gonna open... Oh, I can't open that wall. I don't have a key. Let's see. And walls are your friends. A lot of time you can hide from a ton of enemies right up against the corner of a wall and take them all out as they come around. Sometimes the... Oh no, I didn't see the blue guy. They have extra armor than the regular ones. Yes, I do realize I just went into a different room than where I was before. I will go back in a moment. I see that that room led up from this room into this one, and now we're back on track. Okay, now we'll go up. Well, back down to the left, but I'll take out these beetle burrows, as I'm going to call them. Gotta watch those blue ones, they're spiky, and I don't like them. And they don't like me, apparently. Got my little combo shield thing going on. I'm assuming that's a shield that goes up when I pass my combo. Guess it's an incentive to pass your combo so that you're shielded for a short period of time. You can just tear through a bunch of guys, take out the enemy generator. One thing I mentioned to myself when I first started playing the game was this reminds me an awful lot of Gauntlet, which is a classic old game. Originally on the Commodore 64, I believe, was its first release. There, of course, have been arcade versions. Whoa, there's a bomb there. I wanted to miss that. There may have been earlier versions that I am not aware of. My first computer was the Commodore 64. Something tells me this wall splits, but I don't know how. Yep, got no clue. We will find out in time, I'm sure. Or if not, we'll have to look it up. Ah, ooh. Here's a new coinage. Looks like silver. Okay, talk to this vendor. Combo timer. Make it easier to chain combos. From the combo timer is 7.5 to 1 second. Continuously shoots 6-part Nova that does 12 damage while a combo is active. Interesting. I'm going to pause here for a moment. Okay, so it continuously shoots a 6-part Nova that does 12 damage while the combo is active. Heals for 2 per second while a combo is active. Regenerates mana. Okay. Timer is cool. Oh, this is cumulative. You can keep stacking them. That's very cool. I'm very interested in that Nova and that healing, but we need more money, so I'll close this for now and we'll come back to it later. Floor 3. So yes, we did start the video on floor 2. Okay, that opened, I'm assuming, this wall. I wasn't paying attention, unfortunately. I will probably go back and review that when I post this video and find out if that indeed opened that wall. It is nice having that slightly longer combo time. It allows me to stack it and move to another set of enemies a little bit more easy, a little easier, I should say. Okay, this is going to kill me. I need to find where that generator is, or maybe not. I just moved out of their field. There's probably one of those plant things up there. The red spiky slug things I do not like. Okay. Oop, there's another bomb. Glad that didn't take me out. Oh, and by the way, when you change levels, going from, say, floor 2 to floor 3, it does save your game. If you were wondering about that, you may have seen it show it on the screen. I thought I just pointed out verbally. Does this game have much depth to it? It doesn't really look like it, but I'm enjoying it because it's a simple hack and slash. Very simple graphics, runs on practically any machine. Do note, of course, the system requirements. There's some interesting looking things over there. There's some beetles. I'm going to have to clear out this whole area, so I might as well just keep moving through. Ah, that was nice. I was able to continue that combo through there. Wow, look at all of those beetles. It's a minefield of beetles. Better beetles than spiders, I say. Okay. And why? I just don't like spiders. Okay. Wow, down to 20. Spikes deactivated. Well, that was a convenient switch to find. Now, which ones were deactivated, I'm not really sure at the moment. But I'm sure we will find out. Let's see how few beetles I can activate here by kind of sneaking up this wall to get that health. And whack these beetles as they come down. Another reason I like clearing entire rooms probably is because I'm a D&D player and I never leave a room uncleared because you never know what's going to come up and bite you in the back. It happens all the time. Taking out enemy generators is extremely helpful. Doesn't seem that they output more guys until the previous guys are killed, much like in Gauntlet. Okay, down to 16 health. Let's see what's behind these bats. Be nice if there was some health down here. I'll take these last wanderers here. Okay, take out a couple more. I really want to go back to the other room and clear it out, although with 16 health, I've got one bronze key, And it looks like there's 3 apples down there in the bottom right hand corner room that I would really like to get to. And then I can backtrack. Because going into the other room isn't really affecting me too much. And there's one of those vine plants in the other room that I know will take me out if I go in there. So, to unlock this door, move over here so the bats come to me, and get some much needed health. The blue globe refilled my stamina. Okay. And now we're going to go into the vine room, and we do see the vine plant. Wow! The vine plant just killed me. I didn't notice, and so my lives are up. My game is over. Let's click on statistics. Damage done. Enemies killed. Almost 2,000. Damage taken. Too much. Deaths. 5. Pickups. Good amount. Distance moved. I really was walking. Breakables destroyed. I love breaking things. It's a great thing to do in a looting game. Mana used. A lot of mana. So, yes, for the Paladin it is stamina, but I think there's actually magic a Paladin can use also. I'll have to find out as I play more. So, my overall game time is just under an hour total played on this character. And hit quit. And that does indeed end that. One interesting question would be, if I go back to single player, can I reload my game from where I left off and continue? We'll find out next time on another episode of Hammerwatch. And again, this is Thogart, and signing out.